One of the most common user interfaces in web applications are lists. They are often accompanied by search or filtering functionality. In this example, we have a list of 100 items that will be filtered whenever we type in the search box. To achieve this, we use Angular's ng-for directive, which allows us to iterate through lists of items and create an element for each item in the list. The table row component simply prints out when it's created and when it's destroyed. We're also adding some logic to our app module. This will print out how long change detection takes each time it runs. This can be useful for debugging performance. The link for this code will be found in the description. If we reload our page, we can see that we get 100 rows created printed out in our console. We can also see that it takes around 99 milliseconds to render these 100 rows. If we perform a search, you can see we're destroying all 100 rows and then creating 94 of them again. Change detection is also taking 138 milliseconds here. This is fairly wasteful because we are destroying 94 rows which already exist in the DOM and then having to recreate them. A more sensible approach would be only destroy the ones that are no longer in the DOM or the ones that need added to the DOM. Angular comes with functionality that can do this out of the box. It's called trackBy, and we create a function in our class that takes in an index and the item, and we must return a unique value for each item in the list. In this case, we're returning the ID of an item, as that's unique. Next, we need to tell ng-for which function will do our tracking. In our case, it's trackByFN, but this could be named anything you want. Let's take a look at the effects this has in our application. Now we're only destroying 4 rows, or if we clear the search, adding 4 rows, and you can see the change detection is now a fraction of the time it was originally. A simple change like this can have significant performance improvements in your application, especially if your rows are complex or your page is particularly heavy.